This happens at Camp Mardi Gras, which includes beads, which includes boobs, which includes everybody needs to be there, right? Well, who's headlining Friday night? Stained, Aaron Lewis. The last time he played at Rocklahoma, when he took the stage, there was literally a mass exodus of fans that left.
He's got that reputation of going off on crowds.
That's just it. You know, he's a whiny little bitch boy. If you just shut up, take your money, and play your music, it'd be fine because you got some cool songs. And I love it sometimes when you break stuff down acoustically.
Mm-hmm.
You used to have a cool countryside till you started talking about other shit besides your music.
Yeah, because he's still putting country songs out.
Yeah, but every time I've ever seen him take the stage, bitches about something. You know, whether the microphone volume is just not right, or I've got feedback in my ear, God damn it, or why don't you have more bathrooms back there? I really had to take a piss before I needed to come up on stage. You know, just a little bitch boy. You're getting paid a lot of money to sing in front of 50,000 people. Suck it up, put a rubber band on your dick, and get up and sing. Or we're all going to walk out on you. And when he bitched one last time, that was it.
There they went.
He was bitching before he broke into his set. And there was mass exodus, man. Mass exodus. I bet there was probably 40,000 people there, and I'll bet 20,000 of them.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So
wow.
Here we go. Circle again. Circle. Come back around to Camp Mardi Gras party. That's happening on Friday night. So I put a little post out on Facebook saying, well, since Stained is playing on Friday night, can we start the Camp Mardi Gras party earlier? and half the people are like, hey, that's a great idea. And the other half of the people are like, we really want to see Aaron. Okay, we'll go see Aaron. I'm not stopping you. I'm just saying, can we get the party started earlier?
Yeah, show up when you want.
But, you know, there's other people. Hailstorm. Papa Roach. Yeah. Papa Roach puts on a damn good show. Anthrax, they're one of the original, what we call the Big Four. You got Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, and Slayer. Alter Bridge. Love me some Alter Bridge. Miles Kennedy is one of my favorite vocalists out there. So that'll be absolutely awesome. But Body Count with Ice-T. Always wanted to see them, and the music, man, the energy that he puts into a crowd. You know, here it is. You got a black rapper up on stage with metal music in the background, and that black rapper makes some of the biggest mosh pits of any.
Oh, yeah.
His mosh pits are legendary.
Yeah, but how old is Ice-T now?
Doesn't matter. Man, he still brings it.
You don't want to see the guy break a hip. I mean,
no, but if he did, he'd probably finish his set.
He probably would.
Yeah. Hollywood Undead. That's another rap rock.
Yeah, those guys are freaky, man.
Those guys are nuts. But I bet they put on a good show. I've never seen them. Hell Yeah. Hell Yeah's a pretty good band. They lost their drummer, Vinny, who was Dimebag Darrell's brother. He passed away. And so that's why I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm not like Vinny. Don't be like Vinny. There's a band out there called The Who, or Hugh, H-U. They are a Mongolian metal band.
Oh, really?
From Mongolia, China.
That's pretty dope.
And they don't sing their songs in English.
That could get crazy.
It's nuts. I looked at a couple of their, because I didn't know who the hell they were, and I looked at a couple of videos, and I was like, you know what? I got to go give them a try. These guys actually, they've kind of got their own thing going. Nobody sounds like them. Nobody. So I want to go see them. You know, why not? I mean, the last time I ever had to deal with anything Mongolian was Eddie Murphy had a movie. I can't even remember the name of it. No, The Golden Child.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he had to get up on it. They had this little log he had to spin. He was like, I want the knife, please. And I'd piss my pants. That was so... Nobody's going to piss their pants on the podcast because, to be honest with you, if you're 40 or under, you probably don't even know what the hell the movie's about. But yeah, another band, and you need to look these guys up too, Shiner. Dirty Honey.
Dirty Honey. I like the name already.
Dirty Honey, man. They're, you know Travis Bond from Tulsa?
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to be playing Rocklahoma too. Dirty Honey is like Travis Bond on steroids, kind of a southern rock kind of thing.
Travis Bond is a hell of a show. I'll give you that.
He is, and they're playing. Sorry for my snorts. I'm getting a cold, people. He's playing the third stage, which is great. Our peeps from Fist of Rage are playing the third stage. My buddy, he's the drummer for a band called Outlaw Devils out of Dallas, Texas. He's going to be there. Scott Bond is his name. They'll play the third stage. I think they're playing on Friday. But no Solidify. A little bummed about that because of all the bands that are in the Tulsa sort of kind of regional area. Because Solidify is out of Fort Smith, Arkansas. But out of this region, Solidify is probably the best band out there. They're the tightest, for sure. Thank you. Did you just disappear for a little bit, or what the hell was that?
No, I was waiting. I thought you were going to keep going.
No, that was my Shiner pause. I should have looked back at the camera like, Shiner, back to you, Shiner.
No, man, they are. The Solidify is dope, man. I wish those guys would bring their asses to town, hang out, drink some beer, and listen to some good music.
But the one who has caused the most controversy so far online, Jelly Roll. Like, why in the hell the country rap? And I mean, I can just hear these people talk, because I know them. I can hear these people talking in their voices. And so, man, I'm a metalhead for back in the day. Why in the hell is Jelly Roll going to be at Rocklahoma? Can you tell me that?
Who got an alarm?
God. Sorry, folks. That was my alarm because I didn't. Oh, you know why? Oh, never mind. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I have it on here that my alarm goes off at 9 p.m. every day of the week except Wednesday. Well,
that's what it is.
We happen to be recording on a Thursday.
Hey, late.
So, yeah, there you go. At least you guys know that I have an alarm. But, yeah, Jelly Roll. And all these people with the redneck damn voices that love heavy metal can't understand why Jelly Roll's there. Meanwhile, the guys from Jelly Roll don't even talk as redneck as you. And they up on stage making music. And I that's going to be a fun show. I really,
Jelly
really,
Roll.
really.
That dude runs around with Struggle Jennings, who's Waylon's his grandson. So they run around together. They're like tight, buddy.
Struggle Jennings. What a name.
Jennings, right?
Struggle Jennings.
You already know what your legacy is going to be if your name's Struggle.
Oh, my God. You know, you got Johnny Cash, and then you have William Cash, and then you got Dumpy Cash. You know, what the hell kind of name is Struggle? It just sounds like that you shop at Family Dollar.
That's where you're destined to shop.
Struggle Jennings.
Man.
But Rocklahoma is going to be, it's going to be the bee's knees for most people. There's a lot of people out there that are true metalheads that are just skipping Rocklahoma, and I totally understand. You know, but Rocklahoma, keep in mind, when it started, it was in 80s. It started in 2007 out here. My wife went to it, and it was an 80s music festival. And slowly it became metal. And then in came the Headbangers, and it became more metal and more metal and more metal. And then it got to the point to where it was kind of overrun. And so they started bringing some of the 80s bands back, and that didn't really do a whole lot for that crowd, you know? So the 80s music kind of disappeared again. And, now we're just getting reemergence of a lot of bands like, Five Finger Death Punch is not $1 million an event band. Or they wouldn't be at Rocklahoma every other freaking year.
Yeah.
Same thing with Jackal. They're like in the same category as Jackal. They're here every other year. But so is Godsmack, Breaking Benjamin, Blackstone Cherry, and Disturbed. I wish we could get some other bands that are kind of hard to get, or at least one of them. You can't tell me that Slipknot's $1 million band. There's no freaking way. Not when Metallica's a $2 million.
Yeah.
I think Foo Fighters are probably $1 million band, but not everybody likes the Foo Fighters. I certainly do. And they put on one hell of a show, but, they don't want to buck up and pay. Last year they had Ozzy, but apparently Ozzy fell down and broke his leg, and now there's reports that didn't even happen because Ozzy got diagnosed with Parkinson's disease right at about that time. He has Parkinson's disease. Well, that I'm not surprised at all. Finally, something caught up with his voice because his damn voice has had Parkinson's disease for the last 20 years. Couldn't understand a goddamn thing he was saying. You can understand him when he sings. It's like Mel Tillis. You know, Mel Tillis talked. He had a stutter, but when he sang, it's perfect. When Ozzy talked, you couldn't understand a goddamn thing he was saying, but when he sings, it's going off on a crazy train, man.
Yeah,
going off the rails. Crazy. Yeah, I don't understand. But I'd like to get some other bands in here. I wouldn't mind having Limp Bizkit. They're out touring.
That'll take you back.
Oh, give me some break stuff, man. I'll listen to that. But I would like to also have some country acts there. Believe it or not. I would love to have, it doesn't have to be a country stage, but, bring in 3 or 4 country acts that want to be there and up and comers. I mean, if you told Luke Combs to come to Rocklahoma,
I knew you were going to bring up Luke Combs.
He'd probably be there, just for more exposure and not so much pay. But, the fact of the matter is the kid could write the shit out of some songs, and his lyrics have enough hooks that once you finish the song, you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. The title of this song is a noun and pronoun, but then at the end of the song, it's now an adverb. How in the hell do you take the same words and change them from a pronoun and a noun to an adverb? Well, Luke Combs can. He's picking up a beer can, and he gets to singing like Superman. And then at the end, nothing can pick him up like a beer can. Crazy. Blow
your mind.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to get too deep on y'all and send you up into a celestial black hole.
That just turned my mind inside out.
Yeah, but that takes a shit ton of thought to write like that and make it make sense. And this kid has done that, man. He's got hooks that draw you into songs and hooks that'll keep you there. And so, he may be sounding like he's 90s country. Well, that's on purpose. That's what he grew up listening, and that's what he wanted to sound like. And I'm kind of glad that country music may be taking a little bit of a step back, going back to at least 90s country, because the rest of country is nothing but soft rock with a fiddle and a click track.
Some of it ain't even that, dude.
I mean, fake claps. There's not even people in the studio going. No, it's all sound predicated out of a computer.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's called a click track. And, idiots use click tracks. True musicians laugh at you. You don't see Zach Brown Band using a click track.
Those guys, that's for sure.
They could headline Rocklahoma and kill it. And they would take metalheads and flip them inside out. Because last time I saw Zach Brown Band, you know what they opened up their concert with? Enter Sandman from Metallica.
Oh, I don't doubt it, man. They'll always pull something out of a hat.
It was amazing and killed it. Absolutely killed it. They are good showmen on stage. Garth Brooks is an amazing showman on stage. Garth Brooks will never come to Rocklahoma. But Zach Brown Band might be in that.
See that.
Yeah,
I mean, that'd be cool. That'd be real cool.
I'd love that. I really would. Bring a little bit of change. Hell, they're bringing in the Hue, Mongolian metal.
Yeah, yeah.
So why not? Jelly Roll's fine. They had MGK a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And who was the other one? Came in.
Remember.
Yeller.
Oh no. Yellow Wolf.
Yellow Wolf. Yeah. I was thinking Yeller Dog or something. Yellow Wolf. Yeah, they had Yellow Wolf there, and from what I understand, MGK killed it. At Rocklahoma. You saw it, didn't you?
Yeah, I was there for that one.
Yeah,
he totally killed.
And if you listen to the podcast, you know my love for Rocklahoma. And I really wasn't after last year, man. I did not have a lot of fun last year. It seemed to be more fun throwing parties, which I did enjoy, but I don't like paying for it, and I don't like taking all my time for it. But yeah, maybe I can get a happy medium going on while Shining is coughing his lungs out.